And finally, what do the words farmer and framer have in common? Well, they both parallel God's great name, I am, at the front and at the back. Very, very awesome, because framers, of course, build houses, and farmers reap the land. And there's your I am on the end, the famous ER ending, 23. And then this, of course, is the AM verbatim in I am, and these two letters divided by 3, paralleling the I in I am. So this is I am plus 15, which obviously is the same letters as framer. And then this is your I am on the ending. So you get an I am double in the famous word farmer and framer. Pretty awesome. Very divine, ordained by heaven. And it just occurred to me actually that the word father, which many fathers are either farmers or framers or both, especially if you think about all of world history when it was just all about basic housing and farming the land. Arguably Adam and Eve would have been the first farmers and the first framers of any form of shelter. And so obviously there's your I am ending, and then this again provides your +2 offset. In fact, this is I am plus 12, this is I am plus 15. So very obvious the I am double sitting in father, framer, farmer. Because we're made in the image of God, and God has ordained us to have occupations like this, and it's all very cool to glorify Him. His great name, I am. That's awesome. I mean, these are two of the biggest occupations from the dawn of mankind in the Garden of Eden. Like Adam and Eve. Adam was the first farmer. He was also the first framer, because he would have gathered wood and sticks and started building a wall at some point, a shelter. And so these are two of the oldest occupations in the history of man, solving now for the glory of the great I am, God Almighty. That's really profound and really amazing. And then the word builder obviously comes to mind too. It's just interesting to study what this adds to son. But the builder is a pretty cool one because it starts and ends with I am. There's your BU, there's your 23 front and your 23 back, and then 25. So it's neat to piece all this puzzle together and see it all lining up nicely. Pretty awesome. Very cool. Builder, roofer. That's awesome. I really like the fact that farmer and framer are like literally, to me it's like it's a fascinating riddle that we've just solved, because they use the same letters, but they're two of the oldest occupations known to mankind. Farming and framing, like creating a shelter out of wood and sticks or stones, you know. Pretty cool. And then roofer equals I am love, because roof equals love. Amazingly, you think about stacking stones back in the day, that would have called someone a stacker. All these words, just like builder, divided by 6, so it maintains offset from this great I am. Stack, I know, equals love, so stacker equals roofer equals Christ equals I am love. And I had another word come to me, I know bonfire is triple I am. Like our God is a consuming fire, and there's nothing larger, there's nothing larger than a bonfire, which bonfire equals Jehovah equals triple I am. Again, ending in the I am at the end there, and then BOFIN. Like, it's really cool how the word bon hooks up with the word fire to give you your bonus double I ams. Like, it's just so cool how they were made for each other. There's your symmetrical NI, third letter in, third letter back, to make 23, and then lo and behold, this BOF, as in a key fob, gives you another 23. So bonfire equals triple I am equals Jehovah. But it's just very obvious how the 3 letters bon were just ordained by God to hook up with the 2 letters FI in fire, and then RE takes the cake with the I am ending. So a bonfire for the glory of God, the I am. Farmer, framer, my brother, sister. It's pretty cool. A scholar IB. You can find 23s in all these, and I believe researcher is loaded with I am. Research is I am love. Oh yeah, scholar. CA. Oh yeah, scholar has very two glaring I ams in it. Just like that. And oh yeah, student, the famous word end. Sitting right there. There's your holy I am word. And if you would pluralize this, you get some other sweet offsets. That's very cool. Okay, fun finds. Very cool. Framer and the farmer. To the gardener is even more obvious. Because now you get the 23 here, the 23 here, and then this parallels 23. Like you have to see the triple that you've got going on here. So very similar design. 23 I am, 23 I am, and then this is 26, which equals God, parallels I am, just like what we saw actually in the word framer and farmer. Fascinating. Mind-blowingly, that would put the garden's name Eden doing the same thing, where you have this is your I am ending, and this is a +2 offset from I am. 18 no less. Very cool. All these double combos or triple combos for 23 I am. The great name of God. I am who I am.